Hello, welcome to Story Time. I'm Tarneshia Evans, a children's program developer here at Ginter Botanical Garden. Today we are going to read Tap the Magic Tree by Christie Matheson. Before I read the story, I want to ask you a question. What are the 4 seasons? Can you name them all? Well, let's use the cover of Tap the Magic Tree to go over the 4 seasons. So the first season we're gonna talk about is gonna be this one. What do you think this snow represents? The snow and this bare tree branch. What do you think that represents? Winter. You guys say winter? Good, winter. That represents winter. Come over here to this side of the book cover. So we see some leaves, some green leaves. We see a bud on a tree, on the tree branches rather. What do you think this image represents? Spring. Did you guys say spring? Yes. So we got winter and spring, because that does happen in the springtime. You'll see some buds, you'll see green leaves. Now let's move down here. We see our green leaves. Now we see flowers, and we see petals falling off of those, petals falling off of the flower. So here's my bud, right? That's the bud that happens in the spring. And then they still fall off in the spring. We're still in spring a little bit. But what comes after spring? Summer. That's right. Summer, you see more green. You see lots of green in the summer. If you look around me right now, there's lots of green going on. You see lots of green. Also in the summer, you'll see fruits on trees. Just recently, I was enjoying some of our plums off the plum tree. So you'll see some fruits, right? What do you think this fruit represents? It's apple. You can see apples on trees in the late summer, because that's right we're in now. We're in the late summer, because summer is on its way out. So we got winter, spring, summer. What comes after summer? It's my favorite season. Fall. Right? So here are the leaves, right? They change colors, then they fall off. Trees are magical that way. They can make their leaves disappear. They can grow delicious fruit we eat. They can grow pretty flowers, all different colors, and then make their flowers disappear. So, let's read Tap the Magic Tree by Christie Matheson. There's magic in this bare, brown tree. Tap it once. Turn the page to see. Before I turn the page, I'm going to need your help, guys. I'm going to need your help this morning. This book, it's a lot of work. It's a very interactive book. And I think I can tap it once, but I'll let you know when I need your help, okay? I'm going to tap it once. What do you think's going to happen to this tree? It's bare right now, so what season do you think it's in? Remember, we talked about that on the cover. All the leaves fall off, and the tree is bare in the, what? Winter time. So let's see what happens. I already tapped it once. What happened? What's different about the tree? One leaf, right? Just one leaf. Tap again. It wants me to tap 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys ready to count with me? I'm going to tap it 4 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. What do you think is going to happen to this tree? Let's find out. What happens to the tree? What's different about the tree? More leaves? Just count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 leaves down on this tree. Now tap again, even more. So, what season do you think we're going into with this book, with this tree? So it was winter, comes after winter. Think about it, okay? Oh, look, there are lots of leaves now. But we're not counting all of those. There are lots more though. Rub the tree to make it warm. This is a hint to what season's coming up next. So I'm going to rub the tree to make it warm. Rub the tree. In the springtime, do we get warm weather? Yep. That was your clue. All right, I think it's warm enough. Ready? Oh, they're the buds. That happens in the springtime. Right? There they are. Some leaves, got some green leaves, and those buds. Touch each bud and see what forms. Now I need you guys to do me a favor at home. I need you to make a little fist like this. This is going to be your bud, right? Don't let your bud go. Hold on to it, okay? Don't let it go. Give the tree a little jiggle. So, what's different about our tree? What's different about the tree? The flowers, right? Your bud opened up. Now, open up your bud. Turns into a flower. And look, there's some bees visiting this flower. They are doing something called pollination. They are pollinating these flowers. Now, it says for me to give the tree a little jiggle. Can you jiggle with me at home? Can you jiggle? I don't know. How do you jiggle? What? Jiggle? So I gave it a little jiggle. That's it. Now make your fingers wiggle. What's different about our tree? What's happening to our tree? Show me your bud. This was your bud, right? Then the bud turns into what? Flowers. And now the flowers are doing what? They fell. They fell off the tree. They are falling off the tree. Do we still see green on our tree? Yeah, we do. Brush away the petals and below the tree a tiny kiss. I'm gonna brush those petals. Can you guys help me blow this tiny tree a kiss? You ready? Now I brushed away and I blew the tree a tiny kiss. Can you guys do it? All the petals are on the ground now. What happened? There is something else that's going on with the tree that I almost forgot. Do you guys see the tiny green apples? Those flowers turned into fruit. Tiny green apples on the tree now. Now what color are the apples? They are red, right? They are red. What's your favorite color apple? We're gonna talk about that later. Now it says, shake the tree. You guys ready to shake it home? Let me see. Can you shake with me? Can you shake? I think that's enough shaking. I think that's enough. Plop, 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 plop. Kerplop. Knock on the trunk, then stop. So what happened? What's different on our tree now? What's different? Yep, there's still green leaves. You see little yellow leaves popping up? Yep, and the apples fell. Oh, we shook the tree so much. Look what happened. Do you really think this apple fell from the book? I don't know. The name of the story is Tap the Magic Tree. But I'm gonna hold on to it because we're gonna need it for later. So should I knock on the trunk? Let's knock. Ready? You guys can help me. You can knock like that at home, okay? I'll knock on it. Let's see what happens. Pat the leaves. Be gentle, please. What season are we in? Whose favorite season? Mine. Fall. Because the leaves change colors, right? We see some yellow. We see a little orange. What do you see down here? The squirrel is eating one of the fallen apples. Aha! Now blow a whooshing breeze. What's whooshing? It's whooshing like hard or soft or in between. So I want you guys to blow a whooshing breeze. I'm gonna blow one too. You see anything different on our tree before I turn the page? Yeah, we see some red leaves. Now you see red, yellow, and orange. That happens in the fall time, you know. What happened? Oh my goodness. We blew the leaves everywhere and they've fallen off the tree. And now the tree is going to be bare again. That's a sign. That's the clue. We're about to go into another season. Now, it says clap your hands to bring. I cannot clap my hands and I cannot hold the book and read the book all at the same time. Can't do all that. Can you guys clap? I don't hear you. Come on, clap some more. All right. The snow. You can stop clapping. Do you like snow? I guess we can clap for snow. So, it's snowing. What season is it now? Did you guys say winter? What gave it away? The snow gave it away? Not necessarily, because did you know that it can snow in the fall time and it can snow in the springtime? It really can. But the number one clue to tell you it's winter. The trees are bare. There are bare trees here. This is a bare tree. That means all the leaves have fallen off, and that is a sign of winter. Now, this bare tree is a type of a tree called deciduous. Can you guys say with me? Deciduous. I'm going to show you later a tree that is not a deciduous tree. Okay, be patient. Snow is covering the bottom of the tree. See some icicles hanging. In the wintertime, there's a lot of things that slow down in the wintertime because it gets colder outside. Wait, don't go. What do you see happening over here? Is our tree still bare? Yep. Still wintertime? Yep. Look at this bird. What do you think this bird is doing? There's the bird. Kind of guess what's going on, right? Close your eyes and count to 10. You have to close your eyes. I'm not counting till you close your eyes. You think I can't see you, I can see you. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Magic, it begins again. Now, what season do you think it is again? Spring, right? Because you see the little green is starting to pop out. But also, you see the birds. The birds make their nest in the springtime. So that's how you know that it's spring in this picture. Now stay tuned for the activities that follow Tap the Magic Tree. Welcome back to the activities for Tap the Magic Tree. We're gonna play a game called, what is the name? Guess the Seasons. And before I start my game, I want to tell you where I got all my beautiful pictures from. They came from old calendars, okay? Old calendars and magazines, but mostly old calendars. So you guys ready? I'm gonna show you a picture of some trees, and I want you guys to guess the season. And what are the seasons again? Winter, spring, summer, and fall. Remember, there's 4. All right, you guys ready? I'll show you this one. What season do you think it is? Well, let's take a look at the clues. What color are the leaves? They're golden yellow and brown and red, and you can see them all over the ground. They have fallen off the tree, so that is what? This is fall. You're right, it's fall. Next one. What about this tree? There's one, well, there's lots of trees in the background. You see lots of green. This one here has lots of little flowers on it. Looks like flowers. About summer, maybe? I don't know. This is a tricky picture. This can be spring or summer. And another sign or another clue is all the pretty flowers on the ground. I don't know. You guys tell us. Do you think it's spring or do you think it's summer? I don't know. This is one of those open-ended pictures. I can't tell. Ready for the next picture? Here's another tricky one for you. But it's not that tricky because I'm going to tell you why it's not that tricky. So we see flowers. So this tree is called a flowering dogwood. And the flowers on the dogwood tree bloom in the springtime. You can see these pretty white flowers on the tree. So this is how you can tell this is spring. This one was a cheat one for me. But it can be spring or it could be summer if you didn't know that this was a dogwood. Do this one. Oh, I love this one. It has lots of pretty colors. What do you think? See some green. You also see some bare trees over here, which are deciduous trees, right? It has no leaves, but yet now you still see color. This would be spring. This is the clue, because you still see bare trees, but you also see little flowers, and you see buds. So this would be spring. What about this one? What do you think? Lots of green. Kind of looks like right now. Because we have water right there. But there's no street behind it. This would be a summer picture. It's summer. About this one. Yep, fall. You're right. Fall. Or autumn. One more. Here's a picture of some real snow. In the story, the illustrator, she drew little cute little pictures, right, of snow. Here's what snow really looks like. And what season? Winter, right? How can you tell winter? Not because of the snow, but because of the what? The bare branches. There are no leaves on this deciduous tree. But in the background, you can kind of see some evergreens in the background. And an evergreen tree has needles, not leaves, and they keep their green all year long, okay? And I'm gonna show you. There's one right there, see? See all the green leaves? And it looks like that all year long. Did you guys enjoy that game? Guess the seasons? I hope you did. So now, I'm going to talk about this deciduous tree that I'm standing under. It is called a sweet gum. And it's right across from the evergreen. So this sweet gum, you guys probably can't see it, but I have branched and fallen off. And you see the teeny little green seed ball right there? This is actually a suitcase, and it's carrying seeds inside of it. That's the best way to describe this sweet gum. The sweet gum seed ball, because it actually has seeds inside. Do you know who likes to eat the seeds inside the sweet gum? We can hear them right now. They're making lots of noise. Birds and squirrels love to eat the seeds. And right now it's green, so that means the seeds are still inside. What happens is they all start to fall. They all start to fall. And once they fall to the ground, they kind of look like this. Now this one has no seeds in it because you can see the holes. Also, this is the leaf. It's not fall time yet, but the sweet gum leaves kind of turn a cool, pretty yellow, golden yellow. It even has a little red on this one. Another one with cool little spots. So, just like the leaves on this sweet gum, this deciduous tree, all of the seeds have to fall. All of the little suitcases that's carrying these seeds has to drop. So by the middle of fall, if you come over here, to be all over the ground. And deciduous trees, what happens? All the leaves do what? They fall off the tree. So this tree will be bare. It's a pretty big tree, but it'll be bare. There'll be no leaves, and all of the seeds would have dropped. That's it for this week. The calendar shows us that it's going to be fall soon. Not right now, but soon. So get outside and enjoy some of the summer that we have left. Today is a really nice day. So it's not too hot and it's not too cold. So enjoy some of this summer weather while we still have it. See you next week.